Hello, welcome back to the Yusuf Kadri Academy with me, Yusuf Kadri. This video is about drugs and what kind of drugs you can take being a Muslim. For example, I have these prescription drugs I get from my doctors from the pharmacy, which called citalopram, and that I was talking to somebody about being able to use use a prescription drug from your pharmacy um, whilst being a Muslim. Is that okay or is that haram? And I was saying it's absolutely fine to use prescription drugs and even over the counter drugs if you're a Muslim. For example, if you have a backache or a shoulder or an arm pain or something like that, you can purchase from the pharmacy. They sell things like cocodamol, which contains codeine, which is an addictive drug, um, and also paracetamol. Um, but as long as you are careful and you take it in the dose recommended amounts, and you don't take, uh, illegal amounts, or you don't try to sell that drug without or anything like that, it's perfectly fine as a Muslim. The only thing you have to look out for is that those drugs are halal. So, for example, I take citalopram, like I said, and sometimes I take, I've taken before, I've taken sertraline, but at the moment I take citalopram, and that's absolutely fine. Even though you might think, is this halal? Because it makes me feel slightly different, and if you really want to know, like, you might not feel okay taking it, but it is okay to take drugs as long as they're prescribed over your local counter from the pharmacy and that those drugs are halal and not haram, so they don't contain things like animal derived products or pork or anything that shouldn't be in there. So you can check the ingredients on the medication and that they're coming from the right place. But apart from that, it's absolutely fine, and you should listen to your doctor and, yeah, take the recommended prescription drugs at the right times.